heavier as he's been able to secure one. And now, a very popular man in the powerlifting world, we have Steve Ringoot of Belgium with 320 kilos.
A lot of support from the crowd.
He is a very well-liked man. From all countries, I think.
Very fast descent, tidy squat. He looks happy, blows through that stick point, and that's a
135.
And he was very happy with the squat opener. Let's see if he can even continue that streak moving into his second. And you can see these big men have a veritable army of spotters behind them. Excellent job, Steve. And he takes that with a fast descent, blows through the sticking region, and he looks extreme.
42.5 kilos for a third and final attempt.
And he's fired up. Oh, just a little too much.
Unfortunately not.
Matt Gary is loath to jump more than 10 kilos no matter what you're benching. But I think we'll still see some jumps higher than that.
Yeah, but I mean, Matt Gary's a good person to take that kind of advice from on game day handling.
Yeah, he does all right.
All right, yeah. Steve Ringoot now, Belgium, taking 220 kilos for his opening bench.
Very powerful bench press, and that's a solid opener for Steve. Second, because that tends to feel just too different from what you're used to and can result to it in a technical error, even if the strength might have otherwise been there.
Steve Ringoot of Belgium, jumping 7.5 kilos to 227.5.
And this is our first bench over that 500-pound mark. Oh, and
knocks it out.
Steve makes it look easy for the first 70% of the lift, and then has a strong fight right at the
2.5 kilo jump to 230, feeling perhaps like he's at that tail end of his strength for the day.
And as I mentioned, 2.5 kilo jumps are pretty rare when you're talking about these types of lifts, but hell, when you think that's all you've got left, it is the best call if you think it's worth it. And I think it'll be just unfortunately too much. As at the extreme ends of the weight class continuum, you do start to see just fewer competitors. It's a less common body type.
Steve Ringoot now, Belgium, opening on 320 kilos.
Looks like a solid attempt.
4 seconds now. Steve Ringoot of Belgium, jumping 15 kilos to 335 for his second attempt.
And this will put him just short of 900 if he gets it, which means he will probably be able to crack into the 9s on his third if he makes the right call. Oh, solid fight at the top, struggling to get that full lockout.
I think all together.
That's right.
We have Steve Ringoot of Belgium now pulling 337.5, a 2.5 kilo jump from his second, which was quite hard, and he's reaching for that 900 kilo total.
I think he wants the milestone. He's totaled more than this, but I'm sure just finishing the competition at the world level with a 900 would mean something to him. He's got the crowd support. You can hear it. And he's nearly there, but just unfortunate not today.
It's a little bit too much. It still ends on a massive 8-9.